Good morning, Allegheny. I'm Silas.
I'm Anthony.
And this is AML. And before we get anything for today, we're going to send it over to Kinsey with weather.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently 37 degrees outside, but it feels like it is 22. The high for today is going to be 43, a lot colder than what we've seen recently, and your low for today is going to be 31. At 11 a.m. today, it's still going to be cloudy like right now, and it's going to continue to be 37. And then at 3 p.m., the wind is going to continue, and it will be 37 still. And then at 5 p.m., it'll be 36. And the high for tomorrow is going to be 48, and your low is going to be 30. But hopefully, it's going to be sunny tomorrow. That's all the other news I have for you all today. I'm sending it back to the big desk.
Thank you, Kinsey. And before we get into any of our news, I'm going to hand the mic over to Miss Llewellyn.
Good morning. As we prepare to take the Maryland School Survey for next week, a couple of things that are going to be happening. First of all, English classes for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders will be reporting to English class tomorrow, and then your English teacher will take attendance and ask you to come down to the cafeteria or for period 5, the theater. We are going to be talking with our students first about the Maryland School Survey, and also providing our students the opportunity to provide us some suggestions for making our school a better place and all of those good things. We are also really focused again on attendance, so pretty soon we are going to be handing out the February Attendance Challenge rewards, and I wanted to let you know today about the next Attendance Challenge. Is going to be our next PBIS event with ice cream sundaes. In order for students to earn this reward, you need to have 0 unexcused absences. That will start Monday, March 10th through Friday, April 11th, so approximately 1 month, March 10th to April 11th. And you'll get a ticket for a free ice cream sundae on Tuesday, April 15th, right before we dismiss for our Easter, our spring break. So that's the next attendance challenge. Also, students should note that when we say unexcused absences, we can only take a maximum of 12 parent notes. So once you've gone beyond 12 parent notes, those are no longer excused absences. So keep that in mind. There will also be another challenge for the year for attendance, and that will be part of our Camper Carnival at the end of the year. And at that event, any student who has missed fewer than 10% of their school days, 17 days or less, they'll have a special reward just for them at the Camper Carnival at the end of the year. And then Mr. Moran asked me to a couple quick reminders. Keep in mind, we're not supposed to be wearing coats and jackets throughout the building. And if you have leftover food from lunch, say maybe fruit or something like that, please, any leftover food that belongs to you, please put in your lockers before you go on to 6th and 7th period. We should not have students walking around the school with bags of food throughout the day. So that was from Mr. Moran, and keep up the great work on attendance, and we look forward to rewarding our February Attendance Challenge winners here in the next day or so. Back to you.
Thank you, Ms. Llewellyn. And now getting into our news. Attention to all students taking the SAT this Saturday. Here are important reminders for test day. Please arrive promptly between 7:45 and 8 a.m. The doors will be locked at 8:01 a.m. Bring a fully charged device with a charger. Outlets will be available for you to use, but chargers and devices will not be provided. Make sure to have a proper ID and admission ticket for check-in. You may still bring an acceptable physical calculator, but a digital one will be provided. Dismissal should occur roughly around 11 a.m. If you're being transported by another person, please ensure that arrangements have been made for you to be picked up at that time. SAT staff is not responsible for you once you exit the doors. Sometime between now and test day, please log on to Blue Book to ensure that it is updated and ready to go. Please know your College Board and Blue Book login information for test day.
Miss Miller and her friends would like to thank everyone who took part in the Holy Plunge this past Saturday. Wear your Holy Plunge t-shirt this Friday and stop by room 102 to get a free thank you cookie. Attention all National Honor Society members. All tutors need to fill out the subject preference Google Forms. This can be found in the GroupMe and under updates in the NHS Schoology page. This form will allow you to choose which subject you would feel most comfortable teaching others about. Please complete it as soon as possible. Juniors and seniors, the 2025 Allegheny Prom will be held on Saturday, May the 10th at the Lane Center on the campus of Frostburg State University. All Allegheny juniors and seniors and their guests are invited to attend. Tickets will be on a sale at a later date. Yearbook ordering is still open online and fewer than 30 are left. Order online as soon as possible. This is a reminder that senior signs are due on March the 15th. People who turn in the forms before March the 15th will be entered into a drawing for 2 free prom tickets.
Today's lunch is round pizza, popcorn chicken salad, PB&J sandwich, parsley potatoes, cucumber celery, fresh fruit, and fat-free or 1% milk. Tomorrow's breakfast is mini Cinnies, fruit juice, fresh fruit, and fat-free or 1% milk. And tomorrow's lunch will be fish sandwich, spicy chicken salad, PB&J sandwich, steamed broccoli, carrots, cherry tomatoes, fresh fruit, applesauce, and fat-free or 1% milk. And that's all I have, so now I'm sending it over to Steven with sports.
In Allegheny sports news, we don't have any, so I'm going to just send it back over to the main desk.
Thank you, Steven, and that's all we have for today. So stay in your period 2s. Let the Builders finish you for period 3. Have a great day.